Oh, it is time already. Okay, good day, everyone. Good day, everybody watching back home, in your office, at a place of work, if you're on the field, or you're in your bedroom, or you are in the aeroplane, wherever you are, you're watching this right now. Say, oh yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, this is your original one and only, Joseph Oriomi, aka Wasiu Wakanaki. Oh yeah, when you want shine your star. As they hot, as they be, as usual, as we tell you, this one now Omobini TV. Okay, Omobini TV. Now one of those TV we say that they make sense, in terms of media quality, in terms of happenings, in terms of trending, or you want them to cover your events, your anything event, even in a burial, but old people burial. You know, pray say no release any of our young ones, but you know. Life is life, whatever happens. Anyway, this is OBTV, Omobini TV. OBTV on a more serious note. Okay, as it be, this is the platform, the segment that you always love to watch and to listen to. Our state, man, speak pidgin. Our state, as in the situation where they happening for where our territory, environment, family, homes, workplace, school, anywhere. You understand? How it be for your side, how it be for my side. You gonna follow me, Ogo Yan. I have some amazing cuties, beautiful queen, gorgeous women. You know, these ones are extremely natural. Natural beauty. There's nothing like it. Am I permitted to see? Okay. All right, guys. I'm here. Yes. First, let me start from the bottom. They say we start from the bottom. Now we're here. We take it from the bottom. Like Yoruba adage, the talk say. Now the flat part of moi moi, now there we pick am from. The you know that flat part, now there you first start to chop moi moi. Make I start from the flat part. But flat part in this context, let me say the person, the new face we just join us. You understand? But no be she be the flat part for here. And she be the that kind of thing. And she remember us we want to go. Okay, on my right side here, I have Amaka. Yes, she's Winifred, but me I prefer to call her Amaka because already she looks European. So and she also looks British. So if I call her Winifred, she'll still look non-Nigerian to me. So but Amaka, you can see she's very Amaka. Oh. Laughing is her talent too. So she can be laughing. Also on the other side, I have your party. In fact, don't let me introduce her. She's going to introduce herself by herself. Okay.
There you go. Momo. One and only Annabelle.
Okay, yeah, today we want to talk about something. Like you know that this is our state. Amaka, how you be for your side? Our state, our state, our situation. What is going on around us? It could be our personal issue. It could be from a friend. It could be from a relative. It could be from neighbors. It could be from our workplace, church, mosque, whatever, everywhere. Our situation. You understand? So, Amaka, you understand that, no matter how big or how rich or how wealthy you are, you will have a situation. Even all this, see, there are some things that money cannot even fix. Do you understand? No matter how rich you are, money cannot fix those things. Those are personal pains that you feel that you just wish they get out of your life. Do you believe? Yes. Yeah. You have something like that, yeah? Yeah, I'm not asking you to share, but then, of course, you have something like that. Of course, I know area mama, as rugged and as hey, bariba. Where she be? She said, me say I get my own. You understand? You get your own. But then, there's this thing that I want us to talk about. Annabelle.
Yeah, baby.
Amaka. Yeah. Oh, did you just come in, baby? Oh my God. Yeah. That's in the tickle me.
I didn't see
babe, call me baby. Oh my God, my head will grow dada. See, my head will grow dada. Anyway, that's fine. Thank you very much for that amazing acknowledgement. Okay, see, the thing be say, a lady tweeted at me and said that I broke up with him because I could not go into marriage with him. Why? Now look, ask me why. Why be say? He said in their village, if you cheat, you go die.
I don't understand.
You don't understand? She's dating a guy, or she was dating a guy. and not down, they are already planning marriage. So in the process of planning marriage, meeting people and all that, learning about her fiance's tradition and culture. So one of the major parts of their culture that has to do with marriage is you must not cheat.
The fiance side?
Yes, the man side. No, I don't know about her own culture, but I'm talking about the husband to be's culture.
Okay.
Do you understand now? His own culture. In fact, not culture now. This is tradition. It's stronger than culture. Yeah. Their own tradition is you will not cheat once you get into this marriage, but if you do, you die. She now say, so I'm breaking up. So I'm now like, were you planning to cheat before, Ni? So why did you have to break up? Because you are aware of the fact that if you cheat in the marriage, you will die. So now, I want to seek your opinion. What are you going to say to this matter?
I'm telling you. No, you can't. You can't tell me to go into a marriage that no human is perfect. So you can't tell me to go into a marriage that, okay, mistakenly I cheat. We call kissing cheating, because smooshing cheating. You're already cheating because you're already being smooshing.
No, I don't really. I'm a local guy.
Please,
I don't really know
I'm
this.
trying to. I don't want to be too vulgar.
Please let us be guided.
So I go into that marriage and mistakenly, okay, let's say even maybe I was drunk and I meet with an old friend or old person I had feelings for and I was drunk. Then something happened, I would die. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, guys, before we will listen to Amaka's opinion, let's go and do hustle. Break, you understand? We'll be right back. Thank you. Don't change it. So Annabelle don't the yarn. Anyway, people, we have Annabelle. We have not talked to because I need you to think about this in way so that you how you are going to talk. Because this is a reality. Everybody is aware of this. So Amaka, over to you. What do you think?
I think the lady, she's not responsible. Like what Annabelle said, she was like, what if the lady was tipsy? Everybody knows their limits when you're drinking. When you know you're getting high and all, you stop. Why do you get high to the extent that you want to fuck up? It doesn't make any sense. So I feel she's not responsible. I don't think she wants to go into a very serious relationship. To me, that's what I feel.
Okay, Annabelle, what do you see to that? Because what Amaka just said now is that why would you drink, even in the first place, why would you drink to a level that for me, you see, I take alcohol, yeah, I do, but I've never taken it to a level where I will get drunk. Do you understand? So I still wonder why some people will just get high to the level that they start messing up and all that. So I think our point is, why would you even drink in the first place to a level that you lose yourself?
You guys are not capitalizing it on that.
No, because basically that's
what is the assurance that okay, your tradition, I'm not from your place and your tradition says if your wife cheats, she dies, right? What gives me the assurance that you, my husband, you're not going to cheat? You see all this tradition and everything, I just feel we are coining it to women being submissive to the extent, they will coin it to the extent of the woman becoming a slave for them. You want to tie me up in the house, then men like that, they cheat. They cheat. Men like that.
Anyway.
Then you will go out to cheat and you are saying if I cheat, then I will die. If the tradition ties the two of us and I'm guaranteed you will not cheat, if you cheat you will die. Let's marry. Please.
Fine. Okay, now Annabelle has taken us to another level of this discussion. I was going there, but I wasn't. I was like, let us first, talk about the fact that she had to break up from the relationship first before we go to another part. But she has already, jump to that level, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it shows how passionate she is about this discussion. But then, I wanted to ask that, what do you guys feel? Basically, do you think this lady loves this guy enough for her to hear such and then just break up like that? What happened to the years they've been together, the relationship, the love they've had for each other? I mean, they must have told each other that till death do us part, I love you forever, you're my darling, you're my this, nothing can ever tear us apart. What happens to all those kind of days? Yeah, I know people break up for different reasons, and even no matter how much they've promised themselves about love or eternity, whatever, it still happens. But then, this one, just for you hearing the fact that if you cheat, you will die, you now break up. My own question is, does it mean that you are going to marriage and then also having the mind of cheating? That's my question now. Who's it go to the other part? But then, I want us to talk about that one.
There are some situations that love can pull you through it.
Okay.
I've seen couples that have to lose each other because they are sickle cells. They can't get married.
Okay.
So there are some situations love can pull you, and I notice it occur mostly when it comes to deal with life. You losing your life for it. Now we've gone past that era when love used to be like that. Now we're noticing that guys are trying to be smart. Ladies too, they are trying to be smart because this guy no can't use me, dump me, they go. Everybody's trying to be smart on their own path. So you won't tell me to lose my life because I love you. Even when people say I love you, they will tell you say, but I know if he die for you. Doesn't mean that person doesn't love you. It's better I'll tell ourselves the truth. I can't die for you, you can't die for me. But we love each other.
Okay, fine. But now, this is a different ballgame. I love the fact that you deviated into health situation. Do you understand? Like I said earlier, that I know there are certain situations that could lead to break up. Yeah, that could lead to break up or even divorce after marriage. We've heard about marriages that ends a month after wedding, some 2 weeks after wedding. Yes, I've seen things like that. But now this one, because it has to do with personal, it doesn't have to do with health, it doesn't have to do with finance, it doesn't have to do with property or something like that. This has to do with faithfulness. I mean, you are going into marriage means that every other business should stay back. You're going into marriage. So, as for me, I'm sorry, I don't think it should be an issue. Maybe in a test, they won't even use and test yourself before. As you hear now, you don't shake in, you don't jack back. Abi Amaka, what do you think I'm saying?
To me, you're correct because the person you're talking about now, she's going into that, she's entering that marriage with that sense of mind that okay, she's going to cheat. That's why she's back to me. Yeah.
Or you want to stay faithful and stay focused on your family. Do you understand? See, it's a different ball game. People don't understand that there's a difference between relationship, courtship, marriage. What most people celebrate is wedding. And the career is marriage. I can see Annabelle vibrating. She wants to spit fire. But then, before we allow Annabelle speak, we will be right back. Let's go for hustle. Our break as usual. Don't change it. Alright, welcome back everyone. Yes, I hope you are enjoying this our level where they go. Hey, our discussion as the hot they go will be small thing. The issue that we are talking about is a lady says she's breaking up. In fact, she has broken up with her husband to be, I mean a boyfriend of her fiance to be, because she found out that in their tradition, I mean the guy's tradition, that in marriage, if you cheat, you will die. So she doesn't want to die. So she's breaking up. So we're now asking, does it mean that she wants to get into marriage and then continue our normal way, our normal lifestyle, like, you know, playing around? I feel marriage is for, I mean, to be faithful. You have someone and then both of you have been joined together and have become one. So what's now the issue with if you cheat you die? It shouldn't be an issue to you. We have been discussing that. So Amaka has stopped, Annabelle has stopped. Amaka just finished talking, you know, before we went to break. But I have to bring us back quickly because Madam, they vibrate from my side. Please, Amaka, yeah, spit out the fire.
Before we went on the break, we were talking about marriage being a lifetime thing.
Yes.
You are asking me to go. I'm gambling with my life. I'm playing kalu with my life.
Wow.
You want me to go into a marriage that you want me to be 100% faithful to you. That if I mistakenly cheat, I will die. When I don't even know if you can also be that faithful to me. It's marriage is a two-way thing. You give me your strength, I give you my strength. We put it together.
Amazing. Together
we become strong. You can't ask me to be strong alone because you are the man. It can't work for me.
Okay, now I think we need to get something straight here. I think Amaka's pain now is you can't punish me for cheating while you will cheat and go free. Amaka, I need to understand. Is that what you're saying, or you don't like the fact that if you cheat you will die?
Yes. Are you saying?
I'm not saying. I'm asking you. Do you want me to ask again?
Amaka?
I'm sorry, Annabelle. Amaka has said that.
What Amaka is saying now.
Yeah.
You are saying the lady should go because normally she's not meant to cheat. But if the man cheats, she should still stay.
I never said anything concerning the man.
No.
What are you now saying now? Because I want to.
I'm saying, why would the lady back out if she doesn't have the mind of cheating?
Yes.
She should not back out. Yes, regardless of whatever the man's character will be.
No, that's not what we are saying now. That's not what we are saying.
We're talking about cheating.
You have to understand marriage is a lifetime thing.
Oh, wait.
So it should not just be just the
Amaka, Annabelle.
Going into another thing.
You understand? Annabelle, my question is, in fact, I've even broken it down. My question is, are you not accepting this idea because if you cheat, you die, or if you cheat, there's a huge consequence for you, and then if your husband cheats, he goes free. Is that your pain? Or your pain is, if I cheat, I will die?
My pain is if I cheat, or maybe I don't cheat and you cheat, what would be your own punishment also? Because if I cheat, I don't go free. What about when you cheat? Are you going free or not?
Okay.
If I should be faithful, you should also be faithful too.
Yeah, okay. So what you're saying now is because you have to back up from the marriage because there's consequence for you if you cheat. But what is the consequence for the man if he cheats? That's deep. Amaka, what are you going to say to this?
That she made a point. That's a very
But you know what, Amaka, take a chill pill. Annabelle, let me ask you one question. I don't need you to say too much on it. Just give me an answer. Now let's first of all, let's leave the man out of it. Your marriage is in 2 weeks.
Yes.
And then today is in 2 weeks from now. And then today you discover that in your husband to be's tradition, if you cheat in marriage, you will die. Would you continue that marriage or you back out? A yes or no?
I'll back out.
Amazing. You're not clapping. So why?
I'll back out because there's a consequences for him. I'll continue. There's
No. Don't. You're not. My question is, it's not about leave consequence for him or not now. Yeah. Okay. Let's even say the same consequence. Bind two of you. That if he cheats, he will die.
I'll marry.
Okay, now let's okay. Let's play a card. Let's play a card.
But do you know how many men would have died if that stuff was there?
Do you know how many women would have died because of that stuff?
You can't put men and women at the same place.
Oh, because okay, no, you are telling me now that women should die because there are more of them. There are more species of women, so
we
they should die.
We can hold ourselves.
We can hold because they cannot hold themselves. Why?
They are men now.
You can't have. If the man would die too,
Really?
I will marry. Let's marry.
Okay, you don't let turn Royal Rumble now, guys. No, we need to go on break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, guys. Yes, this is Omobini TV. It is our state. Our state now be the thing we will discuss about, and then the situation we are talking about is marriage. It has to do with tradition in marriage. You think what's the place of tradition in marriage, or what's the place of marriage in tradition? Do you understand? So I've asked questions several times that is marriage religious or cultural? So because I don't understand in the place of religion and culture in marriage, because culture and religion are two different things. People need to understand that. And then people need to also learn that every marriage is traditional marriage anywhere in the world. Either you wear suits or you wear white gown, it is a traditional marriage of a particular country. If you wear agbada and buba and gele for your own wedding, it is still traditional marriage. So there's no white wedding, there's no blue wedding. All weddings are traditional wedding. Okay, that is not even what we're talking about. Before we went on break, Annabelle and Amaka, they were changing. No, it's not like that. It's not like this. But now I just want to ask one question. Now, Annabelle, what if they now told you that it's 2 weeks to wedding, and you are married, yes, wedding ceremony, and now because you have heard that if you cheat in this marriage, you will die, and you want to opt out, they'll not tell you that you cannot opt out at this moment. Even if you want to opt out, you have to go through some. They need to know that you cannot even opt out. What if they say that you cannot opt out at this point? It's too late for you to opt out. Oh yeah.
You have not seen Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. That's what they are saying. That your mission is impossible. Yes.
It's called Mission Impossible, but at the end it gets possible.
It gets possible. Okay.
You know, Sabi area mama.
Okay, let's even look at it.
I will scatter the place.
Amaka, would you continue with that marriage if they tell you that you will die if you cheat in your marriage?
Why not? Why won't I continue? I will continue because I know that okay, I'm going into this marriage and I'm not going there to be fucking up, to be doing shit around.
Please, let's be guided. We don't use F word here.
To be doing shit around. So why won't I? I'm a responsible person. I don't just enter into a relationship or anything. I'll enter into a marriage and then I'll start doing stuff.
I don't know.
Fine.
If you're getting
Wait, I understand what you're saying.
It's not all about being irresponsible.
Yeah, I said I understand what you're saying.
Get the fact.
You're trying to know the consequences of the man. Yes, there's no consequences, but
I can't go to a community where they favor the man's species more than the woman. Means even not just on the marriage about cheating or anything. There might be other things that will favor that man and leave me caged.
Oh, sorry. Are you saying that you cannot get into a culture or a marriage that
culture or being marriage that is favoring the male than the female?
What if it favors the female and does not favor the male?
It's even more better because there was nothing that's ever favored the female. Yes.
Amaka.
Yes.
Did you just hear that?
The Bible says
as far as I'm not going to say something.
The Bible proves that we are how does it
let's
soft or feeble. Okay, let's not bring the Bible in, but normally you know women are soft. We are weaker vessels.
For real?
Yes.
If I slap you now, I no go slap your face. Hey, oh yeah!
Honestly, this is not about being irresponsible.
You see? But trust me, Annabelle. This is not to be sentimental, apparently. We are going to be wrapping up now, but I want to say my own. I have not talked since. First, let me start with Annabelle. Annabelle, you are being sentimental. Apparently, from the beginning, I was enjoying you here because you were making points. I thought you were standing in place to fight for women. But now, you now ended it with because I asked you a question which is very delicate. That okay, you say you cannot get into a marriage that their culture favors just the male part, does the male, the husbands. And I said, okay, what if it favors the female and doesn't favor the male? He said, it's better. For me, really, that's wrong. That's being sentimental. That's selfishness.
Okay.
But no. Let me make my point. Let me make my point. Let me. See, I did not interrupt you.
Yeah, make your point. Make your
point. My point is, as far as I'm concerned, the thing is, both parties should be fine. If there must be consequence for a man that cheats in marriage, there must be consequence for a woman that cheats in marriage.
No, that's just what me too. I'm also
in marriage. No, that's not what you're saying. That is not what you're saying.
That's what I. You see, like Annabelle is like Grace is.
Oh, sorry.
Like, forgive us.
Amaka, Annabelle. All join. Amaka is the traditional name of Annabelle.
No, my name is Annabelle.
Annabelle, the meaning.
Yes, but my take honestly is, it should favor the both parties.
That was the take. You are stealing from our take.
No, I'm not stealing for your take. That's my take.
Amaka now. So what's your own final take on this? Because we need to wrap up now. Okay.
No, you wanted to say something to me.
No, look at me. I know you like my own point. Don't mind this woman. This is an area mama. She's supporting. Yeah, I support women. I love women. I respect women. A woman gave birth to me. A woman bore me in her womb for 10 months and 2 weeks. Do you understand what that means? And there was no help, nobody. My mother gave birth to me in the living room, alone, on her own. Trust me. So I know what that means. My mother is superstar, and my wife. I don't know you, wherever you are in any part of the world. Trust me, I'm going to love you in my life. And I will respect you as a queen. Trust me, I love women and I respect them. But the thing is, let us not be sentimental. Let's balance every area. So if we say something favors somebody, something favors
my take is you should favor both parties.
It's fine.
What's your take?
Are you on that page?
I'm on that too.
You're on that too. So we are fine.
So
okay, high five. High five.
You have come here. Don't
high five,
That's what we're talking about. No, that's what we're trying to say.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you very much for watching us. Don't stop following. Subscribe. Omobini blog. Omobini TV on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Play Store. Follow us. We are there. Don't hesitate to tweet at us if you have a situation or anything you want us to talk about. Yes, and follow us too. My own Instagram handle is Oriyomi Joseph. Simple, just like that. Oriyomi Joseph. Follow. I'll follow back. And Annabelle.
Annie's __ place. Annie _ place.
Okay.
Amaka Kanu.
Again.
Amaka Kanu.
Hey, you see, in this kind of handle, it be like rap. It be like this Zlatan the rap. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you had an interesting moment with us. Thank you. See you next time. Ciao. Wake up, dear.
No stone.